Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Cruise Stories by Dipali Riya. If you're new to my channel, I am Dipali Riya and I am a flight attendant. Usually I post videos related to aviation, cabin crew vacancy, ground staff vacancies, and also I started vlogging. So if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, do subscribe my channel. So today's video is one of the most requested videos, and as I promised that if we hit 2k subscribers, then I will be making a video related to CV and I will be sharing a sample of my CV as well. So today's video is related to that, and I will be showing you how to prepare an effective CV or how you can write an effective CV or resume. So as you all know that there are a lot of cabin crew interviews going all around the world, whether it be international airline or airline in your respective country. And I will be sharing my tips for the resume that's gonna stand out. It doesn't matter if you're a fresher or you don't have any experience in customer service or you are an experienced crew. If you wanna make an effective CV, keep watching. So without wasting time, let's get into the video. Well, it is very important for you to be able to showcase all your skills, knowledge, experience that is relevant to the cabin crew job profile in your CV, because that's how the interviewer will get to know you. So we will start. I will show you a sample or a template on the screen that how usually a CV has to be. I personally make my CV from the app Canva, and it's not a paid promotion because since I mean मैंने जब अपना इंडिगो का भी दिया था इंटरव्यू, तब से मैं ये कैनवा से बनाते आ रही हूँ. सो आप कैनवा ऐप यूज़ कर सकते हो. उसमें बहुत सारे टेम्पलेट्स हैं एंड रियली प्रोफेशनल, रियली pretty templates are there, and you can use them and you can use the format. So first of all, you have to decide on what format you have to make your CV. So once you have decided the format, like this one should be your ideal format. However, you can shuffle the positions of the content, but the content remains same. And we will be talking about each content. However, I would show you another example. Like in this CV, we have just shuffled the position of personal statement, and that's also because maybe your personal statement is shorter, then you can adjust it at left or right side. And this one is the format of my CV. So I personally wrote my personal statement just below my photograph and adjusted my skills just right below the educational qualification. And when I say shuffle, it doesn't mean you can shuffle each content from here and there. It just meant that you can adjust the personal statement either on the left side or on the right side, and I have done the same thing. But always remember, the personal statement or your profile statement should be at the top. So now let's talk about the details, that how your photograph should be, how you can create your personal statement in each and every detail. Once you have decided the format, of course, we have to check on the details. So first, as I have showed it on the screen, that first you have to mention your full name in bold letters, that edit it, like use a bold font to write your name. Then your photograph, and I will come up about the photograph, that how your photograph should be. So first your name, and then your contact number, your email address, and your address, whatever your permanent address is or the address in the passport, you can use that one. And yeah, and then coming on to the personal profile or personal info, you can write any of them, and then you can and then you have to share your nationality, your gender, your date of birth, height, weight, and of course your marital status. So a lot of airline, they are actually very strict about their BMIs, and be mindful of the BMI. So right, mention your height, weight, your date of birth, gender, nationality, as I said, and your what's that, marital status. Yeah, whether you're married, you're single, of course that. And coming to the main part, that is your personal statement, and a lot of people get confused in this area because personal statement can be confusing. I mean, what you're gonna write, what skills you're gonna add, and what aim and everything, you must be thinking that. And I would advise you to do not copy paste from the Google or from anywhere from the internet, but you should research about the airline, the particular airline that you are applying for. As for example, if you are applying for Emirates, or you are applying for Qatar Airways, or any other airline, you have to research about that particular airline and research that what they are looking for in an individual. If they are selecting a cabin crew member for their company, what are they looking for? So according to that, you mention things in your personal statement. So of course, research about the airline and research about the job description, and pick out keywords from that, like if they are looking for a highly motivated person, keywords like that. Okay, and those keywords are mentioned on their website. Just pick up those keywords that is relatable to you. At end of the day, it's very important to be authentic and to be yourself. So whatever is relevant to the job profile and it's relevant to yourself, pick up those keywords and mention it in your personal statement, and create a personal statement for yourself. And of course, you have to check what are the company aiming for. So if they are aiming for maintaining the world class customer service or as such like that, so create one accordingly. Now coming to your work experience, if you have work experience, then you have to use reverse chronological order. Technically means that your last employment will reflect first on your CV. So you have to mention it in a format, like you have to mention the airline's name, your designation, and that how much time you worked for the company. I mean your start or end date. And after work experience, you have to mention your educational qualification or educational background, you can say. And even if you don't have the work experience, doesn't matter, you can directly mention your educational qualification. You can skip the part work experience part, and then you can mention your educational backgrounds. And we will use the same method that we used in the work experience part. That is, first you will write the last qualification that we did. So if you are 12th pass, I mean you have just passed intermediate, so mention that. If you have just passed your college, so mention that first, and then afterwards you can mention your intermediate, your matriculation, and from which school, university, college, and the duration. So of course the same format you have to use. You have to write down the name of university, college, or school. And after the name of the college, university, or school, you have to mention the degree. That is your matriculation or your BCom or your intermediate, whatever it is. You have to mention the degree, and then the duration. I mean when it started and when it ended. So according to this, you have to fill in the educational qualification part. And after that, if you have any achievement that is relevant to the job profile of cabin crew, definitely mention that. And even if you don't have work experience, and if you write down the achievements, that would be great. And please, as I told you, that mention that achievement that is relevant to the job profile, and nothing other than that. And also in case of skills, do not mention that you are trained on Microsoft or something like that. Here I have mentioned a few examples. And then of course, after this, you have to mention your languages known. That is maybe English. In my case, it was English and Hindi. English is mandatory, we all know. In international airlines and in domestic Indian airlines, Hindi and English both are mandatory. So research accordingly, according to the airline. It depends airline to airline, it varies. This decide a particular format, as I said at the beginning of the video, and whatever I have explained in this video would definitely help you to get one step closer to your dream, and you may get an invite, or even if it's a walk-in interview, it would be really helpful for you. So I will be talking next about the photograph and also don'ts. I mean, all of course do's I have told, that what all you have to keep in mind, but I will be mentioning don'ts. So first we will talk about the photograph. So what worked in my case when I applied for Emirates, I attached a picture in the CV that had a bright smile, and also it varies to airline that what kind of pictures you should attach to your CV for application, of course. So with Emirates, I mean, it worked for me that I was smiling with my teeth, but with Indigo Airlines, during my first job, I wore a professional blazer, a shirt, and a very professional picture, passport size picture, and it also worked with Air India. So I would suggest that always get a few pictures like with a bright smile and a small smile with a professional body language. So keep all of these things in mind and get those pictures. And it's always safer to get a picture with a picture without showing your teeth, and you're smiling but not showing your teeth. So it's always safer to get a very professional picture. All your hair, back, your ears should be visible, and with a blazer, white shirt. So that's all for the female. And for male, all clean shaven, and your hair should be all gelled up with professional attire. So keep all of these things in mind and get a few pictures. So we'll be talking about don'ts, that what all you have to focus and keep in mind, that these actions you don't have to, you should not take and you must not do while creating your CV or during your interviews. So do not make any grammatical errors in your CV, and always recheck before printing, and also take 2 to 3 printouts. Even more than that, what I usually do, I always get extra printouts of my CV. And also I would suggest you to make your CV a bit colorful, not black and white CV, right? Don't lie about anything in your CV, because they are gonna find out, and if they are gonna find out, your integrity will be questionable, you will be questionable. So do not lie anything about yourself in your CV. Be authentic, be yourself. And also do not copy any template from internet, or you search everything, you get everything on Google and Chrome, but that's not correct. You don't have, a lot of people do that. They download a template and then paste their pictures and mention their name. Do not do that. That's considered very long, and end of the day, that's not you. Okay, so you have to showcase yourself and your skills that is relevant to the job profile. So do not do that. And that's all. I think you will do great, and I hope this video would be helpful to you. And if you haven't subscribed my channel, do subscribe my channel and comment down your doubts. I reply to everybody, so make sure that you have subscribed my channel. And a lot of people ask me questions in my Instagram DM, so you can message me on my Instagram as well, but make sure that you have subscribed my channel, as I said, because there are people who ask questions, but they are not actually even following me, or even not even bothered to subscribe my channel. But I help everybody. It's just that I am saying this because I help everybody, and then end of the day, I don't even get a follow or a subscription. So just be kind. I'm taking a lot, I'm putting a lot of efforts to make this video and share this information, so please subscribe. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching my video, and yeah, thank you for subscribing. We are 2K family now, and I'm very grateful to you all who have been supporting me throughout my journey. And yeah, thank you so much. See you in the next video.